It's another episode of Streets Verified. You know what I'm saying? I got a special guest. I'm sure y'all from the Bay know him. This the boy Dame. You know what I'm saying?
What's happening?
Big dog around these parts. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's start from the beginning, though. Like, how'd you get into this shit? Like,
man, the music, I don't know, man. It was, like back in the LimeWire, Napster days.
damn, okay. Nigga took it back to download.
Yeah, I was just downloading mix CDs for the neighborhood. And I don't know, I'd be in a room all day just messing up my laptop, my granny computer, my computer, just downloading it. And I just seen how music will like change people emotions. Like if you play, I'm of age, so like you could put like Bia on the song on the CD.
Nigga get old when a nigga say that. I'm of age.
I'm 38 though. I keep
okay,
but shit.
Yeah. Hey, it's good to have a nigga age too on this record, bro. Nigga, these young niggas out here.
Nah, but you could put a certain song that could make you want to fight, make you want to cry, make you want to party, make you feel out, in your feelings. So like that always intrigued me. And yeah, I just was making mix CDs. Everybody from the neighborhood would ask for mix CDs. And
so you was a mix CD nigga.
Yeah, that's how I got like the musical thing. And then my real start was I interned for Chewy Gomez at KML.
Chewy. Oh, so you was one of them. I never really thought, like, and this ain't no diss to the, but when I always seen the interns, I never knew people but that, got on from that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, but like my whole class of that KML, we all kind of sprouted out and did. Like Shay Diddy is the program director.
She definitely moved.
She was on the street team. Lex Jones, he like the DJ for the morning show. Everybody, everybody kind of figured it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I got started though with Chewy Gomez.
So let's start right there though. Like, what was being on the street team like back then? Like, what was that like?
I was blessed not to have to do the street team, but they took me straight to the studio.
Cause that shit was wild. Like other shit they used to have niggas doing.
Yeah. Cause I was going to college in Atlanta when I did it, and I already did my own. I had my own radio show out there.
What college you went to in Atlanta?
I went to Clark, Atlanta. I graduated from Clark, Atlanta. A lot of niggas say they went.
I ain't gonna lie, I went to Atlanta and went to the campus on Clark and put a backpack on, went in a few classes. You know what I'm saying? I did. My partner went there, so I had, I just wanted to fill in.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's a good time out there though.
Nah, that shit different. First time I ever had fried Oreos. I had the motherfuckers
on campus.
Man, yeah. I'm like, what type of shit going on? A fried Oreo? Them niggas frying peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah. That's that southern. They deep fry everything.
Everything for sure. So. A lot of your music connections came from out there in the A?
Yeah, I think like school-wise, definitely. Like the relationships, like a lot of those people became people in the industry. You know, those same people we used to see walking around in sweats and hood, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, for sure.
Those is the people that got jobs, like the Dallas. He was over at Atlantic with like Meek Mill and all them. Pinky, who owns Slutty Vegan, like me and her was in the same class together. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's
what they say. College is more of a networking thing than learning. Like it's not. You don't know who people gonna be when they get older.
I mean, they taught me radio shit, but I definitely got the relationships more.
You might know my nigga Gooch, because Gooch went to Clark and he was doing a little radio show over there. He a little East St. Louis nigga.
Okay.
He was, but who started Street Execs? You know the little African kid?
The Street Execs? DJ Tech.
Back with
2 Chainz in them.
Yeah, but remember when Travis Porter and all them?
Yeah, is that Tech?
That was Tech. Had the hair, right? Yeah. So them niggas, when I was out there doing some little other shit, niggas was on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was. And I just watched Tech, and there was another dude who we was renting a little spot from. But all them niggas, they just start taking off, bro. Yeah. Like they was sleeping on the couch, so now they book for shows, and after that it was
niggas be having goals.
Like the A different though. Like, so what you feel like is separates the A music scene or just the South music scene from California's? Like what's the hold
like
up?
the Bay Area or just California?
I mean, you around both regions though, like so.
I think it's just the idea of opportunity. It's like you can see it. You know what I'm saying? Like at Clark, like I was able to see T.I., Jeezy. They had record labels that like you could go intern at. You could go if you driving, it might have a big sign that say So Def Studios. So you knew like JD was in there, Usher, Nelly, all these people was running through there. I think at home, from what I heard in the 90s, we had those where you had Dangerous Minds, Sick With It. You had like labels had actual offices out in the Bay. I just think we just don't have like, even for myself, like it ain't a play too much office. It's not a FOD office, you know what I'm saying? To where like you could just
get in contact with y'all.
Yeah, you could stand out there and wait till you see myself or anybody, you know what I'm saying?
But it's a little easier though, cause a person like you or like you said, the FOD filthy. If a nigga post somewhere, y'all posting where y'all gonna be at. So you know what I mean?
You got the opportunity to push up on us, but
niggas don't like that though. Like niggas standoffish in the club. Like you know a nigga coming up to you with that.
You gotta find a ways to be a little player.
Nigga
though.
Talking to you hella while the music loud. Like you know what I'm saying? Nigga,
I think it's ways you do it though.
So tell a nigga, because I used to do music. I never seen a player way to come up to a nigga in the club.
I mean, you can honestly, what's up, bro? To me, that's always work.
Nigga gonna be like this type shit.
Nah, I'm gonna hit you with, I'm gonna give you the respect because I know how like that take a lot of like confidence and like you kind of like sucking up your pride to allow like this nigga might try to play me or this nigga might accept me.
Yeah, nah, I see it. I ain't sucking up that pride, bro. Like nigga be like, I'm looking at it, nigga like, you know what? I holler. Like if it's meant to be, it'll be. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes
you gotta think like back in the day, niggas used to like rap in front of like you know what I'm saying.
But you be seeing niggas doing that now, bro. You see that shit on TikTok? How niggas be doing that?
That's TikTok.
Hey Boosie, the coldest nigga, bro. Somebody offered that nigga $1,000 to rap for him. That nigga said shit. Niggas have paid me way more. Like what the fuck, bro?
I mean, listen, it's a gamble though.
I ain't willing to gamble that one, nigga.
But it's the same if you try to like form a business with somebody. Somebody might do some sucker shit and like I ain't hearing that. But I think at home, I think a lot of niggas is player enough to be like. That's
the problem with the Bay though. Our pride be too high to walk up on niggas.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? It's way too like, nigga, I'm me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, I look like asking you for, even though a nigga really want that feature. Like,
but sometimes if you, right? I ain't say you, but like, let's say a young artist, young doo-wop, he trying to do his thing, and he feel like he him. And we in the club, but you ain't doing nothing to show us that you him.
Type shit. Type shit. I know what you mean.
You just standing there. You ain't.
I'm shining. I'm shining. Hey, see now I know what he talking about because I done been in the A, and I see what niggas do to make theyself look like him. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that out here. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so my question, why you can't do that though?
Come on, bro. Where the fuck I'm gonna go throw 10,000 in the club at? Let's keep it a buck. And then we'll walk outside and be cool though.
All right, but how about you? First of all, if you got 10,000, you should be able to have some people with you to make sure you get back to your car.
You gotta worry about them niggas too. Like, come on now.
No, I'm saying like to things that people could do. Like you said, let's just say the club, for example, right? Somebody want to show that they him or her,
right?
Let's keep it. Let's give it to the girls too. Like I believe in like making it make sense. Like if I'm DJing, if I see 4, 5 bottles, 6 bottles coming out, or if I see every bartender in there got a handful of shots and and somebody come up like, look, bro, I just bought shots for everybody in the club.
Right.
Or I just bought shots for everybody in VIP. I'm going to stop the music. Hey, man, listen. Y'all niggas ain't getting money like they is. Like, and I'm going to play your record 4, 5 times. But guess what? Nobody do it. They won't even buy the DJ a drink.
That's real shit. But I've been in that. Like, you remember DJ Nando? Mm-hmm. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace for sure.
Nigga, me and my nigga in the club, and I'm out there with he handicapped, but he, balling. So this nigga 15, he throwing cash. This nigga Nando still saying, you niggas ain't got no more money than that. I'm sitting there like, I'm fresh from the Bay. I'm like, fuck is he talking about? This nigga Nando, he grab a stack and he throw the money like at my man's like, but across the stage type shit. So now these niggas throwing money, and I'm like, oh, he just got you, bro.
Yeah,
like
that's the play to get the other people.
He just got you.
More.
Now you in here throwing money, and
y'all was in a strip club.
We was in I want to say it was Onyx.
So yeah, if you're in a strip club, the DJ and the girls is all locked in.
Yeah, bro. That shit had me. I'm like, these niggas dangerous, bro. Like, ain't no way. And that nigga walked out the club like, bro, he made me throw all my money. Then I said,
but even if it ain't money, how else can like? I told the artist before, I'm like, why your team don't come in here with all the same shirts? You the only one to win. You know what I'm saying? Like,
will that really work these days though?
If all I need is the attention of what you doing to make me remember you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you come in there and you had 20 niggas in there wearing my nigga home t-shirts.
Right.
I'm like, who home?
Right. Real shit.
God willingness to rapper. And I'm like, okay, bro, home. That's I don't know who, I'm DJ. I don't know who home, but bro, home.
They gonna say it on the mic.
Yeah, come introduce yourself, man. I'm so-and-so, bro. I'm home. All right, nice to meet you, bro. Now, I just need to be familiar with you. I don't need to know you. I don't need to be your best friend that night. I just want to be familiar with you so the next weekend or the next month I see you, I'm like, oh, that's bro home.
So let me ask you this, right? When you DJing, nigga come up there, he do all that. You know what I'm saying? I got a record for you to play. You give him a chance. Shit trash, though. Trash. Like, how do you, cut it off? Like, you feel me? You give it a couple of seconds.
I'm going to give you a verse and a hook no matter what.
Type shit.
Because that's what I'm doing to the music I'm playing anyway. I mean, a lot of the DJ rules different from region to region, but like
I seen a nigga give a nigga like 10 seconds one time in the club. Bro. I was like, that's like, and the nigga gave him 100. I was like, nigga, we had to fight.
Yeah, now you know the Bay is I come from My Emotion and Big Vine, so we like two verses. Like we want to have fun. Some people got hook, some people do verses hook. Like I'm gonna give you the verse and hook though.
Bro, that's a fucking moth. The fuck is a fucking female, man. When it comes, it's a little moth.
Oh, there you go.
This nigga right here.
Gotta wash your hands after that.
You want a little hand, Sandy?
He good.
That nigga said, you know white people, man. That shit ain't nothing. It's earthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Back to it though, man. So with how do you was DJing out there in college or?
Yeah, they. I was just playing around out there. They let me DJ the basketball games for a second, and I ain't really learn how to DJ till I got to KingFlyTho though.
Okay.
I used to play around on Chewy and My Emotion computer, and they used to be like, "Well, if you're gonna play on our shit, you got to actually learn it."
Okay.
So that's how I ended up learning how to DJ.
So how you transition from you still DJ, but to A&R?
I think DJ is probably your first A&Rs.
That's real shit.
So even at KingFlyTho back then, I used to, radio was a little different. Like Chewy and My Emotion, Big Vine, they would let me bring new music that I heard and play it on the radio as long as it was clean. So like somebody was like, ROD, I Can't Stand You. You know what I'm saying? Like
you brought that record up there?
Yeah. So
that's a hit too.
And then I had like relationships because I was in school in the A, so like little hood records like Plies Really From the Hood, or you know what I'm saying, like those type records. And
all right, let me find out you was giving us them little street records when we needed them.
Yeah, now Vine and My Emotion and Chewy was really on some like you must like, because I didn't even know about the radio rumors and politics of like payola and shit.
Right.
I was just, this shit slap. You know what I'm saying? This is what they played outside.
Right.
And so they knew I genuinely liked the music. It wasn't no like motive.
Like somebody paying you to play.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And from that to also when the artists would come in town, I was like the little young dude at the station that could, make sure whatever you needed, they can get.
The go-to guy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The extracurricular things.
Ah, see, that's how you became the man. Got you.
So, one day Gotti was out there and he had a show. And I just was a Gotti fan. I went, did the whole radio politics shit. And the next time he was in Cali, he just hit me and was like, come to the studio. And the nigga texted me the address. It was in LA. I'm like, bro, that's not here.
He think it's the Bay.
So I jumped in the whip. I just drove to LA
type
and
shit.
Played them some beats. They didn't work out. The nigga was basically like, you got one more beat. I text P-Lo. P-Lo
Hold
gave
on,
me act right.
Gotti said that to you?
Yeah. I played about like 4 or 5 beats from like.
Let me ask you this: when he said that you got one more beat, what was the feeling you had? Like,
Man, I was nervous because I didn't really know, bro.
I'm finna fuck this shot up. Like.
Yeah, like his cousin was my guy. Okay. So, you know, I like had to walk through the studio to all the Memphis niggas, and I'm like,
said, I got one more beat. I'd have been like, damn, nigga, I just played 5 of them.
Man, I'm talking, he wasn't feeling none of them, and this was doing the whole West Coast.
Oh, so you basically provided Act Up.
Yeah, Act Right. Yeah.
Well, Act Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last beat I played. That was my one. You got one more. So he kind of like, if you really like, he kind of dissing for showing love at the same time. So like, I'm going back to the Bay was basically like, bruh, about to get sent back to the Bay.
Oh, so he was shooting a shot at you in the same moment.
But then he hit us with the rest in peace, Mac Dre.
That's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? And
that's big though.
Everybody in the studio was like, "No, that's hard." Like he did a whole freestyle. He was like, "Really, man? You could take this record back to Big Vine or somebody." Like I ain't tripping off.
He wasn't even feeling the record like that.
He was just like, "Man, I just didn't want to waste your time."
Damn, and that might end up being a smash for him though.
Yeah, that was like probably like one of his first like crossover to the everywhere, not just the South.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
they say hit records always be like that too. It be the one that a nigga really be willing to throw away. Yeah,
I think Jeezy, he played it on some random, like, man, I just did this for them Cali niggas. And Jeezy, you know, he fuck with us tough. So Jeezy like, hold on. That's one of them ones. Like, let me put a verse on it.
And a P-Lo beat too. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was a smash record, and the video went crazy.
Yeah, so I didn't even know what the A&R was until I did that. They was like, oh, that's some A&R shit.
And they just put you on after that.
Yeah, after that, I've been with Bruh since, what was that, 2014, so about 11 years.
God damn.
Yeah.
So what's that run been like, though? Like, cause CMG been on a hell of a run, bro. Like,
yeah, I got to see it from the beginning. Exactly. Like, I know he had his own shit before that, like on some Southern street shit, but...
I was gonna say, like around that time.
Yeah, I got to see everybody come from Black Youngster to Moneybag to Doug to G. Like, I seen everybody from the beginning.
That's great. That's from the beginning of their career. And he really turned them into stars, though. Like,
yeah, like, I seen the starter kit jury. You know what I'm saying? When niggas pulled up, like... You know, everybody they had their motion, but it wasn't what they got today.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it was always.
So what about the him signing Mozzie? Was that you?
Yeah.
You brought Mozzie up.
Yeah, because I always wanted to get people from the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like even though it's a Southern-based label, and they always know I'm from where I'm from. They like, bro, you always trying to get one of your people over here.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of got some little insider, little info. Like, I heard that he was supposed to be trying to, you wanted to get KE.
From the city?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a fan of him, but that wasn't one of my calls.
Oh, okay, but it was.
I'm not sure about that one. Because, be honest, the people who was supposed to, like, because I didn't want it to be called CMG West either, though. I feel like that's a discount. Like, it's like really just our West Coast partners rather than, like, you on the main roster. So, the idea was it was Mozzie and the boy from SOB. Those were supposed to be the ones.
Them too heavy.
But D-Boy, that's still my boy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the boy, he nice.
But I think the thing with Mozzie was they always was familiar with him. They always fucked with Mozzie.
Mozzie really is big, bro. Like, that's one thing that be surprising me, too, because just outside of our region, how the streets fuck with, bro. Like, like I'm talking about in Philly. I was in D.C. Like, they know that nigga everywhere.
No, Mozzie is like...
in the streets, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And he a rapper, like, he can rap. It ain't
I feel like he kind of like the closest thing with paying music to Tupac, to me.
Yeah, I can respect that.
You know what I'm saying? To me, like...
I think like Pac and DMX, that's what I feel like Mozzie.
Yeah, he's along that family tree for like,
sure.
He got that lineage just heartfelt. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, if you ever been through any type of shit, if Mozzie can't get you through it, then you ain't really been through shit.
Yeah, you can feel Mozzie as soon as you start rapping. Yeah, like, okay, this honest music.
He got that cadence too. Like, so what's next? Like, after, like, how can you take this bigger? Like, how could you put the Bay up? I know people feel like you're supposed to be the person to put the Bay on your back. So
Man, I think it's always being able to create opportunity for people.
Right.
No matter if it's producers, photographers, videographers, writers, rappers, artists, like, as long as the opportunity there for people to add to their platforms or try to figure it out, like, that's my only job. I don't really trip off the expectations of everybody else.
Right. So, like, in the Bay right now, who you feel like, you know, got mainstream potential? Like, who you feel like is young nigga wise though? I got you.
I mean, my artist for sure, Paris Nights.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you either. Shorty is nice.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't even gas rappers like that, but I just went through her shit earlier. Mm-hmm. Like, the beat she choosing is for rappers, like, nigga, and she ain't missing, bro.
Yeah, like, I think P is. I think the women going crazy. I think
she ain't missing though. I ain't gonna lie.
I think P, the Barbie. I think the Barbie is like
she
in the space of women rap, and I think it's that time where, like, it's gonna be different sections of women rap.
Why you feel like that?
I mean, you know, like, your traditional woman rap is always, you know, they might call it, let's just say, vagina music, right? Where it's like they getting their shit off titties, you know, titty ass, whatever. But I think it's so many different layers of women. Like, if you look at P, she really the dope boy little sister.
I was just finna say, she
the girl next door, but she from the East, so
she wasn't rapping about, like, it wasn't nothing sexual, like, bro, it was real bars.
Yeah,
like,
she come from, like, her circle of people as players, but then you got the Barbie who, like, she a gangster though.
Yeah, she gangster.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she going through, you know, her hardships where she rapping about too. So I just think it's different layers of women. But I say P, the Barbie, John Mack.
Mm-hmm.
I think he figured it out with the girl, like the turned up girl music. It ain't necessarily like the LL Cool J, but it's it's turned up in the club to get your shit off. Who else? I mean, those my three picks. If somebody asks me, like, if you had to give somebody some money in a play, those would be my three.
Okay, that's a good three though. I ain't gonna lie, all of them. Cause John Mack, he definitely be having these little girls going crazy in these parties.
Yeah,
so I done seen his reactions at a couple shows too.
But those who I think is like upcoming. Those ain't my favorites.
All right, well let's go.
He my favorite, but those ain't my favorite.
Let's go for your favorite then.
Like, my favorite.
And you gotta remember, this street's verified. Like, don't beat it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this street's very. Give it to me the right way. Pause. You know what I'm
saying? Yee is like one of my favorites.
Type shit. Yee definitely.
Yeah, Yee is one of those ones. I probably listen to Yee the most out of, like, music from the crib. I just think he kind of, like,
got that sound.
Yeah, no matter where you from, you gonna, like,
sonically.
Yeah, it don't make you feel like it's just some local shit.
Bay,
Who else I fuck with? I think a bunch of people doing their shit though. It's like everybody do their own shit in their own pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lil Bean do his shit. He might not be in the club, but his streaming and the way the internet is going sick over him.
He go crazy on the net for sure.
Of course, the boy over there from SOB, like, I think he, like, to me, he remind me of, like, Ice Cube when NWA kind of broke up.
Yeah, how he striding off.
Yeah, like,
I feel like, and the cool part about it, about that group, bro, they had so much potential. Like, I feel like all these, the YN music scene kind of based off them and how they structure. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go crazy because I just love home, but, like, the Shoreline Mafia dudes they became the LA version of SOB. Sure. So to see them get back together and figure it out, SOBRB, they young enough to figure it out.
I think they should, because I feel like they definitely stopped their momentum right when it was finna, plateau. Like, that Black Panther soundtrack shit, like, didn't they win a Grammy?
Yeah, they did. Listen, they did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the bait. Like, we
Coachella. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Coachella.
I don't think it was like SOB and them did. So they probably the only niggas at home who got Kendrick verses.
Exactly. Niggas can't even get Kendrick on the phone, nigga. And Kendrick hit them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
that's
Nah, I got hope, man. But hopefully they can figure it out.
So where you feel like the culture of music is going right now? Like, do you feel like it's on the way up or it's like dying out slowly?
I think we just at a standstill.
So that's dying out slowly.
Nah, I think
that's basically he just gave me the political
I don't think it's dying out though. I think it's just it's at a standstill, and I think when people realize it's the music industry, and they turn they drama into hit music, then something will come out. You know, I know the whole like the beef gang banging music is active right now, right? But it'd be amazing if like. I can't tell you not to diss a nigga. If you diss a nigga, but the next song at least make it a record.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To like 50 Cent diss niggas, and then he came with 21 Questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's figure it out.
He played the game. You know
so, yeah, I just think niggas need to figure it out.
That's real. So, if you had any game to give a young nigga that's finna jump in the streets, you know what I'm saying, 14, 15, trying to figure it out, like, what would you tell them?
Trying to figure it out. Man, even if they is about to get in the streets, I kind of like to ask like, all right, what's your goal from it though? Mm-hmm. Right? Like, is you trying to get some money to take care of the family? You trying to get some money to, you know, get some shit off on social media? Like, is you beefing with these niggas because
niggas don't even know why they be
you not, you know, like, that's what I would try to get an understanding first before I give anybody some advice. But, you know, if it's trying to get some money and you trying to, you know, feed your family and all that, like, you know, understand what the end game is and try to, like, be ready to pivot. Like, if you in these streets, you know when the pivot should come.
Bro, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't stay in too long, basically.
Yeah. Now, I got a question, though, because everybody be like, what's your artist that you, if you had your three, and what you think the Bay, what you think the Bay is lacking, and if you had your three artists, who would it be?
Young or like,
I mean, if somebody gave you $3 million and said, all right, you got three artists.
I'm signing Ye.
Okay.
I'm going to keep it real. I'm signing Ye first. And I'm going to get that nigga half of the budget. I'm going to get a nigga half of the budget. And just because sonically, like, I feel like if bro get the right bag and you lock his ass in the studio, he out of here with the right song. You know what I'm saying? So I do Ye and... Let me see who else. I ain't gonna lie, for some reason, bro, I really fuck with Kayla's style. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like Kayla energy.
Nah, Kayla amazing.
You know what I'm saying? I like her energy. I feel like I'm in the city a little.
Nah, listen, if that's what makes sense for you, that's your $3 million.
Nah, yeah, for sure. Let me see, who else would I give it to? Damn, who else would I get some money to, Dre?
Yeah, y'all got y'all got $1 million left.
It's somebody type that, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, Rex.
Yeah.
Rex toured the world. Though.
I was finna say, that's kind of a. That's
I get what you're saying, though. But like,
bro,
Rex deserve every opportunity he gets. So nah.
Bro popping like different.
Nah, Rex a good pick though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just thinking of like
he probably very, very underrated.
I mean, he probably could anybody can use $1 million, so I ain't gonna say no to Rex. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Okay. He reinvented himself too, so. Yeah, they kicked it off with that Grand National back during the COVID. Nah, that was like a different side of the Bay.
I don't know, bro. I just feel like me, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't. And niggas probably gonna be mad as hell, but I don't listen to a lot of Bay music, bro. And it's just off the simple fact of I don't want to hear all that bang, 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 and like I don't give a fuck about who you beefing with. Like I'm gonna be honest, that's why like I like player music. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm more of a smooth, laid back. You feel me? Or you know, it got to be some shit if I'm going through something. So I ain't got time.
So you mean like you kind of looking for substance in the music?
Nah, for sure. It's crazy. I've been listening to niggas like J. Cole lately, and I ain't never listened to J. Cole. Like,
I mean, you experience a life. You reflecting on life, or you experience a life? It's either.
Nah, I'm reflecting, bro. Nigga getting old, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be finding myself listening to R&B in the morning and shit.
For sure.
You know, I remember on Barbershop where they said no rap music. Like that's me right now, nigga. Like, for real.
So, because I like to get the perspective of people like outside and people who study it. Like, so
I just feel like the Bay.
Yeah, what we missing? Like, what you think? Like, oh, the Bay.
I just feel like our politics, bro. Like, our politics fuck up everything. Because when somebody is popping, you can't get no shows, and the market, like out here, they don't want to pay what an artist is worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's another thing where if you out here and you popping, let's just say a Stunner Man 02.
Yeah,
you feel me? He had one of the biggest songs ever,
for sure.
And they still wouldn't pay him. Like, if that song took off and he was in Atlanta, on a low end, his shows would have been $5K.
Okay.
On a low. But out here, you $800 a band, $1,200. I'm not counting broke pockets, but I'm just saying they'd try to lowball you for what you worth, even though you damn near might pack out the house. You know what I'm saying?
That might be one of the things, because I guess, like, but what is the consumer willing to pay? Because that ain't... I didn't did the promoting shit before. I did a bunch of shit. Like, what is the...
I mean, if you got a party, because you can test... I'm like, bro, parties, they be packed. It's not like them motherfuckers ain't packing out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it be like, I see the reaction from certain people, like, if they get booked. But I see the like, I don't blame them. I blame the promoter side, like, because you're not putting the same type of money that you would put in if you bring in a Ross, or you know what I'm saying?
But I guess the question for that is, like, how many people the venue, like, it's all about math too, right? Like, how much the venue hold?
I mean, now you did a show.
Yeah.
The Boy and Friends, right? So how much did that venue hold?
I think 1,300.
And how many Bay artists did you bring out?
We did a lot. But
no, I'm just saying, what was the reaction to them Bay artists?
No, it was amazing because they was like surprises and it was like nonstop. But I will say the selling point of the show was Juvie, Manny, Dro, and
I get, but I'm saying now, okay, you right. That's real shit. Cause you got big dogs on there.
The tickets was what, 50 to 100, right? And I'm just saying, like, and the relationships I had enough made the money make sense to spend.
I get you.
But I'm just saying, like, do you think, like you just said yourself, you like, man, I ain't really with all the extra Bay Area shit. So if it is, if you're not in your content space, it's you paying 50 to see all those?
It's a market though for the Bay, and you know that. Like it's I'm not saying out here. I'm saying a nigga got the Tracy's, the Stocktons, you know them little markets that niggas hit that people still won't pay, that they have packed. Like I didn't seen a Jay Stalin in Tracy, and that motherfucker was packed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm pretty sure they made more money than they gave, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which, I mean, you're supposed to.
It's a business, though. I don't know, like, what
I'm just
people
saying,
willing to pay for people, though.
See, come on now. I feel like it's a demographic out here, bro, that people support the Bay big, bro.
Not for real.
They, like, it's diehard people that only listen to Bay music. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's just we don't have the eyes or the promotions for everybody to see that they throwing this event, or you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers. People just hate, bro. I don't know.
Do you think it's the?
I like this conversation too, y'all.
Listen, this is my questions every day, so I had these convos via group chat and everything. Do you think it's more that people is they just accustomed to seeing us?
That too, but shit, you could be in Atlanta and be seeing the nigga all the time at the mall, and you still gonna take your ass to the strip club because that nigga there.
But a lot of those people from the A that end up like blowing up and popping, they ain't niggas who've been trying for years either, though.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you look at your Plutos and the YK, because the girl's going crazy.
You can't say Pluto wasn't trying for years.
No, I'm talking about the girl. Right?
Yeah.
I'm saying like for them, that's like something major. But even if you is talking about Future, right? Like Future to the masses, Future was just the nigga in the studio for years.
Right.
It wasn't like he had a cracking neighborhood song.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm saying, so by the time he do Racks on Racks and then he got the Tony Montana and everything, I think he's probably still considered a new nigga.
Right.
And I'm just saying, do you think it's for home? We actually get to see your So your regular like, shit instead of you being that star.
You feel like because a nigga seen too much. No, that's what you saying right now. No, because you at home and you seen too much, so a nigga should stay in the house because he got a hit record and hide.
No, I think if you got a hit record, you should look and be a hit record.
So basically, he's saying you niggas don't look like hits.
No, I'm asking.
That's basically what
because listen,
said.
If I'm deep...
Because I feel like that. What you just said, I feel like that.
Listen,
niggas
I gauge
don't
my
look
shit
like
off,
stars.
I'm gauging my shit off women and their perspective of what they see and who they respect, right? Now, we all understand, like, no disrespect. Let's say how to say this without disrespecting women.
Right.
If it makes sense and look right, a woman gonna support it. Respectfully.
Type shit. That's real.
and all I'm saying is like,
look at Dre.
That's what I'm thinking about it.
Just take Chris Brown for instance.
Oh, but that's my favorite.
See what I'm saying?
No, he gonna use that's my favorite.
No, okay, well Chris Brown is a good example, right? Because like Bay Area women always say like niggas in the Bay disrespectful, right?
Oh no way.
Go ahead, bro. Spit that shit. Go ahead, bro. Hold on.
So if y'all outside and nigga like, hey, check it out. Hey, yo, come holler at me. Check it out. It's like, nigga, don't disrespect me, right? But Chris Brown could sing yo, and y'all fall to your knees, right? It's the same thing, right?
No, it ain't.
He said yo, and he said yo, check it out. What's the difference? One nigga singing and flipping and dancing.
Serenading you in a nicer.
Serenading you. Did you just use that? Serenading.
Like
that's where you going with that, Dre?
He didn't know your name.
But A is crazy.
Yo is crazy.
So what do you All right, so hold on. What is he supposed? Excuse me.
Yeah, like people like
nigga ain't fart.
No, like what's your name?
Chris said he said
what how you doing or how you doing is okay. Too.
But what Chris said is so I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss, right?
You gotta say yo
so
first. That's what I'm saying. I see what you saying.
I see
what you saying. It's hella not the same.
But all I'm saying is, so when you come back to the Bay Area art, I think they want to be able to be like,
it ain't no wild factor.
If I'm supporting this nigga, this new artist, like he presenting something that I should respect, rather than like you the Boosie nigga, bro. Like you Boosie before this record, you Boosie after this record.
Damn, bro, that's fucked up how you putting it, but I get what you saying because that's how I be feeling it. You speaking my mind. That's fucked up, bro. But nah, I feel like that too. It's the look, bro, perception. If I see you and you ain't looking like shit, I can't believe the shit you saying on your records. Like if you talking X, Y, Z, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, and you pull up, you know what I'm saying, 96 Toyota.
But okay,
you can't pop out like you big dog.
Because you could rap like that, like La Russell rap like that respectfully. And La Russell gonna tell you, I'm putting up my own. Listen, La Russell check is probably better than a lot of checks. For sure. But La Russell, he proudly rap about, I'm wearing Crocs, I'm wearing this.
He stay in his lane. Like he not over saturated. Like I'm putting all this on jewelry and money. So when you go outside.
So
but he got the money though. So he could have went and bought the jewelry. You know what I'm saying?
No, what I'm saying, that's cool, but he's not going out of his character. When you hear his music, you don't feel like he disappointed you when you see him.
No, I don't.
So he's saying, when you see a nigga and they talking boom, bam, boom, and then you see him and you like, damn, this bro? Like, nigga, hey, nigga. That happened a lot in music.
I know.
You know so that's why I'm saying I get it. When you meet somebody, you be like, but I thought you was just finna be.
I mean, that can happen.
She talking about like men, period. Like, she been catfish.
Like I know a director. Well, I know a director of like a big movie, and like he rode with us. I was surprised. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I can't say.
Some people just good people. Like some people don't mind. All I'm saying is, if you make a song called, let's just use people we know, right? Rick Ross made a song, Every Day I'm Hustling. No matter how he figured it out, by the time that shit came out, it looked like he was the biggest boss hustling.
Right.
When Plies came out and said, I'm the number one goon, we looked at that. When Snoop Dogg came out saying he was a Crip, I thought he was the biggest Crip in America as a kid.
But don't you, I feel like it ain't even, I feel like social media really kills that. the perception of people.
That's what they allow, though.
I feel like a motherfucker nah, for sure. I feel like people posting, talking too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no mystique about artists no more. Like,
yeah, I mean, like Drew Down, he was the pimp of the year to me. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Too Short was the player of the year. Like, to me, I've said so. Like, when they rapping this stuff, I just like it looked like it too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, on a positive, the Bay really is thriving on the low. It's just not the people that we might pick to thrive.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's a lot of people moving from your Kaylani's, the Hers, the Pilos, the Sweeties, the Karis, it's a La Russells. Like,
hey, that Kari kid, like, I really don't know where the fuck he came from.
He from your side.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I remember seeing that little video he dropped on Instagram, like, where it was just like, like,
that's how he started.
Bro, that was pure genius.
Yeah, like a lot of people moving in, like, even in the industry, like, I think it's just not the people we championed and wanted to win.
Who we used to see and who we thought was going to
like, you probably wanted a little homie from your neighborhood. He was talented. You know what I'm saying? It's just, he wasn't selected or picked to be, so everybody get a little disappointed. But if you look on the bigger picture of things, like, this nigga's really thriving from home.
Nah, I mean, the one nigga I could say that's like from the city that's going crazy, and like we grew up together, Larry Jones.
Yeah,
you know
like he one of the winners too. Yeah,
like and every time I tell a nigga, like, bro, I don't even understand like how famous you is, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying, that
shit is like,
it's just it's probably like a good 10 people that's moving consistently at home. Niggas just picking. They wasn't our number one picks.
Nah, for sure.
So a lot of people feel like a little tarnished by it by saying, oh, the Bay don't do nothing for nobody. But it's like, nah, I just seen Kaylani jump on Kari's song. Like, Kaylani got the biggest R&B song of the year, probably.
I think when people say that, though, I feel like it's more like digging down. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, back then, motherfuckers used to really, like, it'll be 5 people you trying to put on. Like, you'll go, Tupac went in, was just rapping with any and everybody that was in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Nigga want a verse, you get a verse. I feel like people play selective politics. Like, I ain't gonna help him because he might get on, or he really rap better than me, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, or he look better than me. He got more jury. Like, I feel like niggas do hate, though. Like,
like, what about people just think like this shit is weak?
Damn, that's fucked up, bro. I'm trying to get people like talent.
Because a lot of people Pac was rapping with was whack.
Who?
A lot of people Pac was rapping with was whack. They shouldn't have been on them songs.
That's true. But still, you gotta remember them niggas now, they could be like, well, I was on a song with Pac.
It's an opportunity.
You know niggas, yeah, you throw a nigga opportunity, like Bird from Carter Block said this shit to me the other day. Like, if I give you an opportunity and you don't do nothing with it, that's on you. But I gave you the opportunity. So I feel like people be withholding opportunities. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing for you to be like how you just pulled up today. This was a good look. You hear me? It's nothing for you to collaborate and help if you can help. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas ain't gotta be so big and like, bro, you be moving around. You know what I'm saying?
But people gotta like what you do, you believe in your platform.
Right.
If I didn't come or not, you would still go do a show with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And for me,
I just did one right before you came.
Yeah, that's the respect part of, like, for me, if I see somebody actually believing in their own shit, that's the only thing I ever need to see. It don't matter how big or small your platform is. So even when it comes to rapping, like, I'm not gonna, just because you think you dope don't mean I gotta put you on a song with Moneybagg Yo. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't taking this as serious, like, I still got an opinion.
That's real shit.
So the way Pac, you know, I ain't dissing Pac for that. But
but I get what you're saying.
If you think about, like, how many more amazing rappers could have been on those big songs that you like.
Nah, man. They wouldn't have been the same song without them, though. But I get what you're saying. Like, you could pick and choose on, you know, for the betterment of the, you know,
the song. I mean, the opportunity.
But back then, you know, you couldn't send shit over there, over here. You know what I'm saying? We want this motherfucker dead. We got to do it now on these reels. You know what I mean? DATs or whatever them niggas was using.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So
but niggas winning at home, man. They gotta. It ain't even just the music. Like, we was just talking about Price Life. Price Life moved to LA, created a business.
She went like that shit.
Created organizations, and she probably one of your biggest dogs when it comes to
she going crazy.
Not just nightlife, but like when it come to just that vibe. If you want that perfect vibe.
I was gonna say, yeah, because even after the party, she had an after party. It was like, I'm like, damn, dude, you going crazy.
But she raised money with that platform too. You know what I'm saying? For autism. Yeah. So, you know, she getting people out there spending on not just partying, but for a good cause.
Yeah. I think that's dope. And I'm proud of her. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like when I seen it, like it's a difference from seeing it on the gram. But, you know what I'm saying? When you see somebody you grew up with, you know, really go somewhere else and make something happen, like I'm proud of Shorty. Like,
well, listen, bro. If we ever had a show of breaking, there's some big dogs that like probably your two greatest A&Rs came from the Bay: Tina Davis, Shakira Stewart.
Damn, for real?
Tina Davis from Vallejo. That's Chris Brown, Montel Jordan. She head of Empire.
That's crazy.
Then Shakira signed what? Jeezy Ross.
Shakira's what's his last name?
Stewart, I believe. Yeah. You know, he from Oakland. Like, so
I did not know that.
You got Brittany Davis. She was Chris Brown, Lil Baby. She was Lil Baby right hand, Brittany Davis.
So we be having a lot of power players in there.
Yeah, Ryan Cook. Like, come on, bro. We got some stuff. Like, it's just people gotta like. I don't think we should be waiting for those people to reach out.
Right.
Like, do your platform, create it, and let those people tap in when it's time to tap in.
What's meant to be will be, man. You know what I'm saying? For
sure.
And you can't force nobody to fuck with you. Like, that's how I feel like and begging ain't never a good look. You know what I mean? I asked you one time, but man, probably 2 times.
I say give people 2 or 3. If you want it, 2 or 3 times.
Dre, the only reason I give people 2 times, like I swear, I'm gonna hit you once, you don't respond. She'd be like, just one more time, just.
Depending on the person.
You know what I'm saying? But after that second time, if it's no response, I'm cool. Like now the third time I'm begging. Now it's like, all right,
Nah, but you know what? Those type of things, like, bro, you gotta think some niggas and people just, timing is just what it is. Like, you gotta think it's somebody like Moneybag. Let's just say, all right, when I do my music, my projects, I can hit Bag up for a verse. I know Bag doing 20 things though.
Right.
So I might remind him 3-4 times, hey, bro, don't forget about this verse.
Nah.
He'll end up sending it. I can hit Mozzie once. Mozzie sent his verses back at 10 a.m. My boy Lucci just came home. I'm hitting Lucci like, bro, I need this for this record I got. But I understand he just came home.
Right.
And 1,000 niggas trying to get Lucci in it. As long as you answer my calls.
Nah, see, I get that. Them niggas is busy. I'm talking about niggas that you know ain't doing shit. That's the difference. Like, niggas spinning you talking about they gotta do this and do that. But I just see
life be lifing though.
But if you ain't paying for nothing, you know what I'm saying? You could personal life right here on this camera, man, and give it raw to the cam, man. But nah, I get what you're saying. Niggas definitely be having a lot going on. But it's like, if I give you my word,
for sure.
I'm a stand on it. You know what I'm saying? And I just expect people to do the same thing. But
that's all we got. But yeah, that make you one of the ones. So.
I mean, so that's rare out here these days, especially in this business though. Like in any type of industry, just collaborating, you get somebody your word and don't come through for like niggas is good for that shit. So, but I appreciate you for pulling up, bro. I ain't gonna hold you up too much, man.
It's a good time.
Let people know, you know what I'm saying, where they can find you at, or
yeah, man. Everything the boy Dame, DABOYDAME, CMG. We on the way.
Big dog CMG shit. Man.
Some new stuff from me with Home mixed with CMG coming out. We just figuring out some old new shit to do, man.
You want to tell them about your artist project?
Yeah, Paris. When is dropping?
Shit, we gonna get this out next week.
Okay, so Paris, her new EP is out. It's called The It Girl. It'll be out by the time this drop. It's just a sample of what she bought some original music since she been doing all these freestyles. She put like 4 or 5 songs together, just some of her original stuff to kind of tease and get people until some of these big stuff she got dropping. So
nah, man.
Shout out to P, man. Paris Nights.
Real talent, man. We got to get her on here.
Nah, she'll be here for sure. She made sure she coming for sure.
All right, it's all good, man. I appreciate you for stopping by. It's another episode of Streets Verified, and we out. FLY. Hey, bitch, 'cause a young nigga